Respected Revered Chief Guest, Dr. Korukonda Babji Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR University of Health Sciences, Vijayawada, President, Siddhartha Academy of General and Technical Education, Dr. Chedalwad Nageshwar Garu, distinguished guests, faculty members, friends, graduating doctors, and their parents. A very good morning to you all. A warm welcome to our chief guest, Sri Dr. Korukonda Babji Garu, MS MCH Neurosurgery, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR University of Health Sciences, Vijayawada, who took time out of his schedule and came over to do the honors of granting graduation certificates to our graduates on this memorable occasion in front of their proud parents. I feel it immensely fortunate to be standing on this dais to hold this 17th batch MBBS students, 12th batch post-graduation students, and 3rd batch super specialty degree students graduation day. Graduation day is an important milestone in the life of a medical professional, also a stepping stone to climbing the ladder of more such milestones. Of course, it is a celebration of your hard work, a dream of every student, which gives you the return of the hard work put in by you throughout your academic endeavor. Dr. Sajna Gogineni going to conduct the proceedings. With these few words, I declare Dr. Pinnamaneni SIMS, MBBS students, post-graduation students, and super specialty degree students graduation day open. To begin this auspicious occasion, I call upon Ms. Naimisha to invoke the Almighty.
Sri Gananadham Bhajare Chita Parashakti Yutam Sri Gananadham Bhajare Nagayagna Sutradharam Nadalayanam Arogyanam Arogyam Dhanasampadaha.
Known among all of us for his knowledge, support, and guidance, medical educationist, trying to keep up the standards of Pinnamaneni Siddhartha, principal of the institution, Dr. Rangarao Garu, may I ask you to give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here.
Good morning, everybody. Please, I request all the senior distinguished guests to come and occupy the front chairs. All the graduates, please come and occupy the chairs. All the front chairs are still vacant. Please come into the front chairs. These chairs are for all of you. No one should stand near the entrance gate. Please, all of you come and occupy the chairs. Come here, don't stand there near the gate. I appeal all of you, please, all the students, parents, everybody come to the front stage. So, we'll proceed now. Honorable Dr. K. Babji Garu, Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR University of Health Sciences, and the chief guest of today's function. Respected and our beloved Dr. C. Nageshwar Rao Garu, Director General and President of Siddhartha Academy of General and Technical Education, distinguished guests, respected faculty, dear colleagues, parents, friends, and my dear graduates, super specialty graduates, post-graduation and also MBBS graduates. A very good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure and privilege to extend warm welcome to this August gathering on the occasion of convocation of 17th batch of MBBS students, 12th batch of postgraduate students, and 3rd batch of super specialty degree student holders of Dr. Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Institute of Medical Sciences. Congratulations upon fulfilling your dreams and also the dreams of your parents. and their dreams. Congratulations upon completing degree. You are all special human beings now. Special because you are more human than any other humanitarian on the earth. You are the soldiers who fight for the help and the life of even an enemy and also all the patients whomever comes to you for treatment. You are now trained to give up your own pleasures for the service of mankind. Only few people can achieve that goal in life. So are the doctors. I know that this is not complete till you achieve your future goals. I know what it does mean to you, all of you. So your day begins now to plan for your future and to see that you achieve your goal. The first rule of success in patient care is know the complete clinical examination in your specialty, whatever you chose. Look at every case, however simple, as a challenge and contradict your own diagnosis, argue against it, then only you conclude. Every patient must be treated with the utmost dignity, respect, and privacy. Learn the art of polite argument and respectful disagreement. If you treat each patient with the same affection as you would treat your own loved ones, you will rarely commit any mistakes. My dear friends, the teachers and parents have done everything for. So promise your parents that you will never be too busy to look after their physical and emotional needs whenever you are needed. Always remember that hundreds of patients allowed you to learn upon their bodies. So when you finally become an expert, you must help them out. Please never send back a poor patient untreated. You are now the graduate saviors, not only of human life, but also of this noblest professions. It is my privilege to welcome the doctors within each one of you, dear graduates. And I welcome you for this this function, and be seated. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your initial embarkment. Donning two hats, one as the president of Siddhartha Academy of General and Technical Education, overseeing the smooth functioning of several colleges of academy, and secondly as the director general of this institution. Dr. Chedalwada Nageshwara garu, from inception to this point, he cemented the bricks of progress in almost all the departments of the institution. We actively participating in weekly academics, encouraging all the dignitaries and all the faculties to hold the conferences workshop. And being a strong pillar of strength and guidance, he got glory to the institution by getting named as one of the top few medical colleges in India. Dr. Chedalwada Nageshwara garu, may I ask you for your valuable words and ordaining and administering the oath by the students?
Will you please stop talking among yourselves? Please, let us have the discipline. This is a great function for you. Please don't talk. Don't insult the chief guests that have come. Show your parents that you are trained well to participate and be disciplined. The 5 years you have spent with us did not go waste. Please do that. The parents should see how their students, their children are doing. This, if the acoustics are not good, it is not my fault. I requested we will have it in a hall where there are 400 seats. Comfortably, we should have done. But they wanted it here. We conceded, probably by mistake. Om Namo Venkatesaya. If you keep quiet only, I will talk. Otherwise, I will let you talk, I will sit and listen to you. The chief guest of today's function, the legend, is neurosurgeon and Vice Chancellor of our YSR University, Dr. Babji, our Principal, Dr. Rangarao, Superintendent, Dr. Anil Kumar, the faculty members of our institution who trained all of you all the last 5 years and going to train you during your internship, our former principal, Dr. K.S.N. Murthy, faculty members, postgraduate students, graduates, and beloved, before I call you doctors, beloved students who are going to be doctors from today, and parents, hearty welcome to you. శుభకృతు సంవత్సరం నుంచి శోభకృతు సంవత్సరంలోకి వచ్చి మనం కొన్ని రోజులే అయింది. ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనం కొత్త సంవత్సరం వస్తే వీ హ్యావ్ టు హ్యావ్ గోల్స్. ఆ గోల్స్ని గురించి చూస్తూ ఏమి చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది, ఏమి ఉంటే బాగుంటుందని గ్రీటింగ్ కార్డ్స్ నేను ఒకటి తయారు చేశాను. భారతీయ వాంగ్మయం అంటే ఏమిటో తెలుసుకుందాం, కొంత చెప్తానని అనిపించింది. సో భారతీయ వాంగ్మయంలో మనం ఎప్పుడు ధర్మో రక్షిత రక్షతి అని ఉంటుంది. ఇది ఎవరన్నారండి? ధర్మో రక్షిత రక్షిత ఏమిటి, ఎక్కడది అంటే మనుస్మృతి, ఎప్పుడో మనుస్మృతి చెప్పాడు. దానికి అర్థం ఏంటంటే ధర్మానికి మనం భంగం కల్పిస్తే అది మనల్ని ధ్వంసం చేస్తుంది, దానిని మనం ఆదరిస్తే అది మనల్ని కాపాడుతుంది. ధర్మానికి భంగం కలిగించకూడదు. అయినా ధర్మం అంటే ఏంటండి? ధర్మం అంటే మనకు ఉన్నాయి తెలుసు, మనకు తెలుసు. లా, జస్టిస్, చట్టం ఉంది, న్యాయం ఉంది. మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను. ఒక ఫ్రెండు పేద పరిస్థితిలోకి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు వ్యాపారం చేసి. ఇంకో ఫ్రెండ్, అయ్యో మన ఫ్రెండ్ ఇట్లా అయ్యాడే అని ఒక 2 లక్షల రూపాయలు బదులు ఇచ్చాడు. అది తీసుకుని మరలా ప్రారంభించి 1 సంవత్సరంలో తేరుకున్నాడు. తర్వాత ఈ డబ్బులు ఇచ్చిన ఫ్రెండు యాక్సిడెంట్లో చనిపోయాడు. 1 సంవత్సరంలో వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీ అంతా చాలా పేదవాళ్ళు అయిపోయారు. కానీ ఈ డబ్బులు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ప్రామిసరీ నోట్ రాయించుకోలేదు, ఎవరితోనూ చెప్పలేదు, అక్కడ ఏమీ లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ తీసుకున్నతను డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలా అక్కర్లేదా? ఈయనకి చట్ట ప్రకారం అక్కర్లా, ఎందుకంటే ఎవిడెన్స్ లేదు. బట్ న్యాయం ప్రకారం ఆలోచిస్తే ఇవ్వాలి, ఇంట్రెస్ట్తో కూడా ఇవ్వాలి. అట్లా ఇస్తే ఇంకా ధర్మం ఏంటండి? వేర్ ఈజ్ ధర్మం? వాట్ ఈజ్ ధర్మం? దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఇంగ్లీష్ వర్డ్ ఫర్ ధర్మం. That's why they borrowed the word dharma from Sanskrit. If you go to the dictionary, you will see dharma, origin Sanskrit అని ఉంటుంది. ధర్మం ఎట్లా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తామంటే అడిగారు, ధర్మం అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ అంటే, తను వడ్డీతో చనిపోయిన మనిషి ఫ్యామిలీ చితకపోయింది కాబట్టి వడ్డీతో కూడా డబ్బులు ఇవ్వటమే కాదు, ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ అంతా కూడా బతికి బాగుండేటట్టు వచ్చేదాకా భరోసా ఇచ్చి పక్కన నుంచోవాలి. అది ధర్మం అన్నారు. ధర్మం అంటే అంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంది. అలాగే సత్యమేవ జయతే, గాడ్ ఈజ్ ట్రూత్ అన్నాడు. దట్ ఈజ్ ముండకోపనిషత్తులో ఉంది. అది గాంధీ గారు చాలా పాపులరైజ్ చేశారు. సత్యమే జయిస్తుంది, అసత్యం కాదు. సత్యం వలన దేవతల మార్గం కనిపిస్తుంది, సత్యం వలన మహర్షుల కోరికలు తీరుస్తారు, పరమేశ్వరుని పొందగలుగుతారు. ఈశ్వరుడే, గాడ్ ఈజ్ ట్రూత్. మనం అందరం విన్నాం సినిమాల్లో, జననీ జన్మభూమిచ్చా శబ్దాదప గరీయసి అని పాపులర్గా ఎన్టీ రామారావు గారు సినిమాలో ఏదో అన్నారు. అంటే ఏమిటండి? ఎవరితో అన్నాడు, ఎప్పుడు అన్నారు, ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఆరిజిన్ ఈ వర్డ్స్ వచ్చినాయి? మనకు తెలుసు అందరికీ ఈ వర్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చిందంటే ఎవరికి తెలియదు. అవన్నీ తెలియాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో నేను చిన్న వర్క్ చేసి ఇది పెట్టాను. రామాయణంలో నుంచి వచ్చింది. సోదర లక్ష్మణ, రాముడు అన్నాడు, ఈ లంక బంగారం అయింది, బంగారం అంతా బంగారమే లంక అంతా. అయినప్పటికీ నాకు నచ్చదు, ఇక్కడ ఉండలేను. ఎందుకంటే తల్లి పుట్టిన ఊరు స్వర్గం కంటే గొప్పది కదా అని. కృషితో నాస్తి దుర్భిక్షం. ఇంకోటి మీరు ఏమైనా ఉంటారు. కృషితో అంటే వ్యవసాయం, పని చేయటమే. వ్యవసాయం చేస్తే కరువు ఉండదు, జపతపాలు చేస్తే పాపం ఉండదు. అంటే ఆ శ్లోకం 4 లైన్ల అర్థం అది. మెలకువగా ఉంటే దేనికి భయపడేది లేదు. అన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యమైనది మనందరికీ తెలియవలసింది, తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది, దానికి చేయవలసింది ఏంటంటే రాయి ధర్మిణి ధర్మిష్ట పాపే పాప సదా రాజాన మనువర్తంతే. ఇది లాస్ట్ లైన్. యథా రాజా తథా ప్రజా, యథా రాజా తథా ప్రజా. చాణక్య నీతి శాస్త్రములది. రాజు ధర్మపరుడైతే రాజ్యం ధర్మపదంలో నడుస్తుంది. పాప ప్రవర్తనుడైతే పాప పంకిలమవుతుంది. ధర్మాధర్మాలు రాజుని నడుస్తాయని. అందుకే మనకేం చెప్పామంటే జీవితంలో ఏం చెయ్యాలో, ఏం చేయాలో చెప్పింది, ఏం చేసి చూపించాడు రాముడు. దట్ ఈజ్ రామాయణం. ఏం చెయ్యకూడదో చెప్పింది భారతం. జూదం ఆడకూడదు, అన్నదమ్ములు కొట్టుకోకూడదు. ఇది భారతంలో నేర్చుకున్నాం. ఎలా చెయ్యాలి ఏమిటి అనేది కృష్ణుడు భగవద్గీతలో బోధించాడు. అటు 3 ఇతిహాస గ్రంథాలు మనకు చాలా ముఖ్యమైనవి. వీటన్నిటినీ అనుసరించి వివేకానంద ఏమన్నాడంటే, విశ్వాసం సౌశీల్యం గల కొద్ది మందుల వ్యక్తుల చరిత్రే ప్రపంచ చరిత్ర. మనకు కావలసినవి 3: ప్రేమించే హృదయం, స్పందించే మనస్సు, పనిచేసే చెయ్యి. సో వీటితో కాకుండా ముఖ్యమైనది మనం పంచుకోవాల్సింది ఒక రాముడు ఏం చెప్పాడు, ఏం చేశాడో ఎవరికి తెలియదు, నాకు ఎవరు చెప్పలేదు. నేను ఎప్పుడో చదివి దాన్ని దాచిపెట్టి అది ఇవాళ మీకు వినేటట్టు చెప్పేటట్టు చేస్తాను. మీకు ఎవరైనా తెలిస్తే సంతోషం. కానీ ఇది టేక్స్ 1 minute. అది వినండి. ఒకసారి చాలా పేదవాడు వచ్చి రాముడి దగ్గరికి, నేను పేదవాడిని అన్నాడు. రాముడు నువ్వెందుకు పేదవాడివి అన్నాడు. ఎందుకు పేదవాడివి అంటే, మరి ఎటువంటి ఆధ్వర్యం కలగలేదు నాకు, దాన ధర్మాలు చేయలేను, కాబట్టి మీరు పేదవారు అన్నారు. అప్పుడు రాముడు ఏమన్నాడు, నువ్వెవరికి ఏమి ఇచ్చావు, ఏం చేసావంటే, నా దగ్గర ఏమీ లేదు కదా ఇవ్వటానికి, అందుకని నేను పేదవాడిని అన్నాడు. అప్పుడు రాముడు చాలా చక్కగా చెప్పాడు. మనం అందరం తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఇది. ఏ విధంగా చెప్పారంటే, నువ్వు ఇతరులతో పంచుకోగలిగినవి 5 ఉన్నాయి నీకు. ఏమీ లేదంటున్నాడు వీడు. 5 ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాడు. మొదటిది నీ ముఖం, ఫేస్. ఇది మీరు ఇతరులతో మీ ఆనందాలని నవ్వులతో పరిచయం చేసుకోవచ్చు ఉచితంగా, ఏమి ఖర్చు కాదు. ఇతరులపై అద్భుతాన్ని ప్రభావిస్తుంది మీరు నవ్వుతా మాట్లాడితే. రెండవది మీకు కళ్ళు ఉన్నాయి. ప్రేమ మరియు శ్రద్ధతో ఇతరులను చూడవచ్చు, వాటిని మంచి అనుభూతితో చూడండి. మూడవది మీకు భగవంతుడు ప్రసాదించిన నోరు ఉంది. ఆ నోటితో మీరు ఇతరులకు మంచి విషయాలు చెప్పచ్చు, మంచి చర్చించి సత్సంగంలో చేర్పించి దానిని నిలువైనదిగా భావించండి. దానితో అవసరం ఆనందం చూసి అనుకూలత సానుకూలత వస్తాయి. నాలుగవది మీకు భగవంతుడి ప్రసాదమైనది గుండె ఉంది, హార్ట్ ఈజ్ దేర్. మీ దయగల భావోద్యోగాలని అనుభూతి చెందవచ్చు, దాంతో ఇతర జీవితాలని తాకవచ్చు. స్పందించే హృదయం వివేకానందుడు చెప్పింది. ఐదవది అన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యమైనది శరీర మాధ్యం కలు ధర్మ సాధనం అన్నాడు కాళిదాసు కుమార సంభవంలో. మీకు కలిగినది ఉన్నది చిన్నది మీ శరీరం. మీ శరీరంతో మీరు ఇతరులకు శరీర మాధ్యం కలు ధర్మ సాధనం. శరీరం అంతా ఆరోగ్యం బాగుంటే మీరు బోల్డంత పనులు చేయొచ్చు, అవసరమైన వారికి చేతనైన సహాయం చేయొచ్చు. సహాయం చేయడానికి డబ్బు అక్కరలేదు. ఒక చిన్న శ్రద్ధ, సంజ్ఞలు జీవితాలను వెలిగించవు. భగవంతుడిది మనకి ఇచ్చినది జీవితం. కలకానిది, విలువైనది, సర్వోత్తమైనది. ప్రతిక్షణం ఆనందంగా ఉంటూ 10 మందికి చేతనైన సహాయం చేస్తూ మన జన్మను జీవితార్థం చేసుకోవడమే మానవ జన్మ సార్థకత. ఎలా చేయొచ్చు, ఏం చేయాలంటే భారతంలో ఒక పద్యం ఉంది. ఒరులేని నివరించిన నరవరా అస్థియు తన మనంబునికకు తా నరులకు సేవకులది పరాయణము పరము కన్నా తెలుగే. ఇది అత్త తెలుగు అంటే పరులకు మీరు ఏమి చేయకూడదని కోరుకుంటారో మీరు అది చేయకండి ఇతరులకి. మీరు వాళ్ళు ఏమి చేయాలని మీరు అనుకుంటారో అదే మీరు చేయండి తక్కిన వాళ్ళకి. ఆత్మానం ప్రతికూలం పరేషాన్ సమాచరే. ఇప్పుడు మీరందరూ కూడా డాక్టర్లు అయ్యారు, అవ్వబోతున్నారు, డిగ్రీలు తీసుకోబోతున్నారు. ఇట్ ఇస్ వన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. You didn't become easily. You are all pearls. You joined the medical college. Many people don't get seats. Most of the seats, most of the bureaucrats across the world, across the country, they're all because they didn't get medicine. Majority of them wanted to do medicine. They didn't get seats, so they became bureaucrats. So, ఎందువల్ల డాక్టర్ అవ్వటం గొప్ప అంటే heated gold is called ornament. Heated gold is called ornament. Beaten copper is wire. Compressed carbon is diamond. Heated, beaten, compressed person is called doctor. Heated, beaten, compressed person is called doctor. You have come with hard work like this. So you have to, I lost anger. I lost irritability. I lost depression. I lost everything what I don't need, which is good for me. So he gained everything. So prayer will help you. Prayer is a big Wi-Fi it has, big network for you to become good. Dear friends, I don't want to take much of your time. Work hard. And now I will make you to take the oath. And all the graduates who are going to receive the degrees, please stand up. Please stand up. Keep your right hand. Party politics. Solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. You can be seated. Let me conclude that what I should say. You have been motivated by the pursuit of excellence. Excellence should be our fiber. The most contented and fulfilled physicians will be those who have not amassed wealth, but rather those who have made the biggest difference in the lives of others. The golden rules of medicine, please remember again. That is the oath, but you remember this also. Treat your patients as you wish yourself or your child parent, sibling, how you should be treated. Repay your teachers and mentors by teaching and mentoring others. There will be someone around by you hoping to learn from you. It could be a nurse, a technician, a fellow physician. Seek them out, encourage them and inspire them. Doctor in Latin means douceur, to teach. Our slogan, 9 exemplary words which you have read, I told you many a time, is that teachers don't teach for income. Teachers teach for outcome. Outcome is how you are rolling out your pupils, your students, how are they going to be good citizens. That is what it is. Always be inquisitive. Research is the tool by which the medicine continues to advance. You have an idea, pursue it. Remember that healthcare is fundamental human right and provide it to the public whom you cross. Now, fellows, you have become doctors. Everybody thinks you are going to make money. So the question you will be asked is, you are a medical doctor now. How much do you make? How much do you make? That is the question usually asked. I would like you to answer, if you don't think of it this way, I would like you to answer, to imbibe this, to assimilate this. Then you conceive that, convict that this is your, should be, one of these should be your answer. I can make holding your hand, which will seem the most important thing in the world, when you are scared and suffering with pain, anywhere, in the daytime or night time, due to your disease. I can design a perfect smile for your spouse so that you will continue to love even at old age. I can make your child smile, and I can make your father, after losing or having heart attack, to run away, come away from there and attend on that any time in the middle of the night at any time. I can stop eating food, leave, attend to you if you are involved in an accident. The patient is in labor pains, head and perineum, wherever I am, I will see that I will be there instantly to deliver, get a good baby with a good upper score. I will work weekends and holidays because people don't get sick from Monday to Saturday only. People get sick all the time. So today or any day or every day, I am an instrument to relieve your suffering from medical diseases and make you happy. How much I make? All I know is I make a difference. All I know is I make a difference. I care. He cures. I am Almighty's creation. I was chiseled by Him. I was chiseled by Him. Razor blade is sharp but cannot cut a tree. The axe is strong but cannot cut the hair. Everyone is important according to his own purpose. So never look down anyone unless you are admiring their shoes. No one can climb the ladder of success with hands in our pockets. Work hard. Spiritual education is our responsibility. No one else is going to overcome our ignorance except ourselves. Consider the biography of any self-made man, and you will find that this success was entirely dependent on background conditions that you did not make them, and which was merely you are the beneficiary. Let us all live with a voice for kindness, ears for compassion, hands for charity, mind for truth, heart for love. మనం శుభం జరగాలని మనసా వాచ కర్మణ వాంఛిస్తే అదే జరుగుతుంది. యద్భావం తద్భవతి అన్నారు పెద్దలు. అంచేత అందరికీ మంచి జరగాలని కోరుకుంటూ సమస్త మానవాళి సుఖ సంతోషాలతో సంపూర్ణ ఆరోగ్యంతో సుఖంగా జీవించాలని దీవించే పవిత్ర వేద ప్రచురాన్ని మనం చూసుకుందాం. అదే సర్వే జనో సుఖినో భవంతు, లోకా సమస్త సుఖినో భవంతు. మీ కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ మీకు నేడు అన్ని శుభములు కలుగాక. Thank you for your kind attention, for keeping discipline. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful remarks. Now, I have the important task of introducing our esteemed chief guest, Shri Dr. Korukonda Babji Garu, MS MCH Neurosurgery, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR University of Health Sciences, Vijayawada. Like Abraham Lincoln's log cabin to White House story, Dr. Korukonda Babji Garu started his early education in a humble way by passing out with flying colors and reached to the coveted post of Vice Chancellor, which most of us aspired in our dreams. In his journey, he did his MBBS from Andhra Medical College, Visakhapatnam, Masters in Surgery from Rangaraya Medical College, Kakinada, and topped it with MS MCH Neurosurgery at, again, Andhra Medical College, Visakhapatnam. He started his professional career as a registrar at Pondicherry University, Zipma, in the year 1985-86. Then he joined his government services as civil assistant surgeon in the same Krishna district, Telladivaripalli, in 1987. He then joined as assistant professor of surgery at Andhra Medical College, Visakhapatnam in 1988. In the same year, he moved to Kakinada Medical College, Rangaraya Medical College, and then he served there at several posts as assistant professor of surgery, associate professor of surgery, head of the department of surgery till 2009. Then he got promoted as deputy superintendent, Government General Hospital, Kakinada in 2010 to 2012. Then he is promoted as vice principal, Rangaraya Medical College, Kakinada. He is the director of medical education academics from 2016 to 2019. And now he is the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. YSR UH Vijayawada from 13th February 2023. He has several laurels. He is awarded as the State Best Teacher Award in 2010. He is a Senate member of Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences, UG and postgraduate examiner for NTR University, Maharashtra University and Karnataka University. He is MCA assessor and coordinator for both undergraduation and post-graduation courses. He conducted 16 workshops in the Department of Surgery during his tenure as HOD, longest period as HOD 7 years, during which he awarded MS General Surgery degree for 75 candidates. He is responsible for the enhancement of post-graduation seats in the general surgery at RMC Kakinada from 6 to 12, and also he is responsible for the increment of the seats from 150 to 200 undergraduate seats at same RMC Kakinada. He published 10 papers in national journals, chairman of Andhra Pradesh State Surgeons Association in 2016, treasurer of Andhra Pradesh Neuroscientists Association. He delivered guest lecture in 6 successive state conferences, attended 2 international conferences, presented papers in 3 national conferences, president of AP State Surgeons Association in 2016, chairman of Andhra Pradesh State Board Neuroscientists Association, joint secretary of Andhra Pradesh Neuroscientists Association. Not only being self-centered, he also offered to the society by taking Janmabhoomi Spurti from Honorable Chief Minister and conducts every month regular medical camps at native and surrounding villages. He took active interest in the development of own primary and secondary schools at village, active involvement in the education of villagers for eradication of open defecation, and also educating in village youth to avoid alcohol. He is the president of Buddhavir in Kakinada till 2016. Sir, your hard work, dedication and determination has propelled you to the coveted post of Vice Chancellor of the most prestigious university, Vijayawada. So all our best wishes are with you in a quest to take the university to the heights of excellence and glory. So may I humbly request you to address the gallery and also for your message.
I would like to mention about the Babji Garu. Just I was talking to him. He gave 65 students MS degree. 75 students have become general surgeons, MS degree under his regime. And believe it, that 22 of them have neurosurgeons. That he motivated 22 people to become neurosurgeons. It's a great achievement. And of course, he didn't work as a neurosurgeon in government colleges, so otherwise he should have been the mentor for them. I'm proud to say that my first mentor in surgery was another neurosurgeon, famous in Andhra Pradesh, Dr. S. Balparmesh Rao Garu. And they're all, I think, they know how the mind works, so they motivate the students what they want to do. Thank you.
ఈ లైట్ చాలా ఇదిగా ఉన్నట్టున్నాయి, బాగా ఫోకస్ చేస్తుంది కదా, పర్లేదా? ఈ లైట్ చాలా ఇదిగా. Good afternoon, everybody. The distinguished guests, not guests, hosts of this function, Sri Nageswarrao Garu, Dr. Nageswarrao Garu. I know Dr. Nageswarrao Garu since 1986. I joined here in the same district, that is the Krishna district, old Krishna district, Telladevarapalli, which is nearer to Vissannapeta. And there they used to praise him, like he is the wonderful urologist have come to Vijayawada, and Pinnamaneni hospitals they have started, and Pinnamaneni, if there is any problem in Krishna or this part of the Krishna, so we rush to Pinnamaneni hospitals. That is the word they used to tell. I have a lot of respect for their family and for their institutions. From that time onwards, sir, I am very happy that I was invited here for your college function as a chief guest. I am really grateful to you, sir, for inviting me. And to the Nageswarrao Garu's side, my friend Dr. Rangarao Garu. We worked together in Kakinada in the Rangaraya Medical College for almost more than a decade, and he was a very popular pathologist in Rangaraya Medical College, and I am happy he is heading the institute here in the Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Medical College. Dr. Anil Kumar Garu of the superintendent, of course, heading the department of surgery also, and I am happy. I was the HOD for the department of surgery in Rangaraya Medical College, where I worked as HOD for 7 years, where there at that time it used to be 12 PGs per year and almost 75 postgraduates, as Sir was telling. So I signed the thesis for 75 postgraduates in MS General Surgery. Maybe, I do not know, by that time itself I am a practicing neurosurgeon. Maybe that must have motivated them. 22 of them have become neurosurgeons, and they have become very busy practicing neurosurgery in all over Andhra as well as in other areas also. And I acknowledge our teacher, Dr. Iswar Garu. We used to attend to his classes when we are undergraduates. Dr. Iswar was a postgraduate in medicine, and we used to rush to his class as an undergraduate. And I know how popular he is in the Siddhartha Medical College. I never expected that he will be here as HOD, and I know Dr. Nageswara Garu must have pulled him here, and I am very happy, and you all must be enjoying the teachings of Dr. Iswar, and he is a well-known teacher for the last 40 years, and definitely you all must have been benefited. And Dr. Vijay Kumar Garu, the professor of forensic medicine in Rangaraya Medical College, we were sharing the room of vice principals. He was the vice principal administration, and I was the vice principal academic. We used to enjoy the room, the activities done in the medical college. He is a dog lover. I remember he used to have good dogs in his house. The dog lovers are very, very kind. Whoever loves dogs, they are considered are the best human beings. So he used to, I don't know now how many dogs are there in his house, but he used to enjoy with them, and I am very happy Dr. Vijay Kumar Garu is here. Dr. Surya Kumari Garu, we worked, of course, she worked in Rangaraya Medical College also, and we used to admire her becoming in the early age also. In the early age itself, she has become a urologist, and she has taught so many urology MCH postgraduates in various colleges. Dr. Murthy Garu, the past principal of this college, he invited me when I was the director of medical education for some purpose, for some function here, and I am thankful and I am happy that he is also here with us in the audience. Dr. Raj Gopal Garu is a friend of Shashank, and he is an expert in MCA. Those days, whenever there is an MCA program in inspection in any college, he used to guide many of the principals, and I am happy he is still associated with Siddhartha Medical College. Lot of other fellows other doctors are also there. To save the time, I am not mentioning all of them, but many friends are here with me in the great Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Medical College. This Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Medical College, we have a very good opinion about that. As a director of medical education, as well as a vice chancellor now, so there is, we feel that is one of the best colleges in the private sector to give comfort not only to the students, for the faculty also. No faculty member complains against the management in any sense, and people say they are very good at heart, and they take care of the patients, students, as well as the faculty, and that is why the Siddhartha Medical College, the Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Medical College is famous. I like Siddhartha because I am a Buddhist and Siddhartha is the name of Buddha. So before he became enlightened, his original name is Siddhartha, and my son's name, who is an IPS officer now working in Gujarat, is named as Siddharth. So that way, wherever we see Siddhartha or Buddha, we like it very much. So that way, in addition to the government Siddhartha Medical College, the Pinnamaneni Siddhartha Medical College has a very good opinion for me about this. Our Nageswarao Garu was telling about Dhamma and lot of good things he has told to the students. As a doctor, what is that is expected from you and what are the duties, what are Dhammas and all. I just remember what is Dhamma in Buddhism. Dhamma in Buddhism, of course, Sar has mentioned about Manusmriti and all, but the original Dhamma is from Buddhism. That is Chaturarya Satchalu. Buddha in the life. The four truths are: one, there is suffering in the world. Dukkhamundi, there is suffering, and for that there is a reason. That is Dukkhanika Karanamundi. Third, there is a solution. For all of us as doctors, we diagnose and we know causes. The same, Buddhism is nothing but science. So what he said was, there is a disease, that is suffering, and there is a cause for that, and there is a treatment for that, and the treatment for that is Arya Ashtanga Marga. So this is the original Dhamma described before Manusmriti by Lord Buddha, and he taught these four truths. And the four truths treatment, of course, it's not the time for me to talk about Arya Ashtanga Marga, that is the treatment for the suffering. So that is all about the Siddhartha Medical College and my feelings about your college. Regarding the students, today you have become a graduate. You are all doctors. In spite of so many people's talk, doctors' role has come down. Doctors used to be gods before. Now people are not taking care of that. No, I do not accept that. Even today, we are the topmost in the world, topmost in our area. Being a doctor in a family, how your family feels, how your village, if you are coming from a village, a man from a village, and if you become a doctor and you are the only doctor available in that village, then how all the villagers feel. I feel that even today, I am the, of course, there are another two doctors from my village. It's a village 25 kilometers from Kakinada, and all the villagers, if they have any problem, medical problem, they come to us. They get guidance. See, that is called Abhayadanam. So you give lot of confidence to your family, to your village, to your community, to your all area, whatever it is. It is nobody can give that. An engineer or a lawyer cannot give that, and you are an asset to your family as well as to the community. We feel proud to be doctors, and I congratulate all of you that you have become a doctor and a medical doctor. And of course, 5.5 years you struggled. Of course, you must have enjoyed studying. The bad thing all over the world it has happened, that is the pandemic COVID, and you are also affected with that. And with that, you must have had a less teaching, but there is no end for learning. It is a continuous process. You will learn, you will all become super specialists or a super specialist, and definitely it will be, you will be a very good successful doctor, and you have to plan your career. So just becoming an MBBS doctor may not be sufficient. With the age now, with the public feelings, you all should plan properly. For that, I have some few pieces as an advice for you. One is planning. So you should plan your career. and then you should do. As our Dr. Abdul Kalam used to tell for all the students, you should dream. You should dream for your future. So you should dream, and in that dream you should form a goal. So without a goal, you cannot aim. So keep a goal. I want to become a cardiothoracic surgeon. I want to become a gynecologist. I want to become a radiologist. You should have something in your mind. So people may tell that, sir, I may have a goal, I have a goal, but I am not able to get the seat. But if you have the goal, if you have the perseverance, you will definitely get. Next, after the planning is perseverance. So you should have the perseverance to reach your goal. And the next P is passion. You should have the passion for that. So you want to become a surgeon, you should develop the passion for surgery. You want to become a cardiologist, you should develop the passion for the cardiology. For that you have to work hard. So you should have the passion, and then of course our Nageswara Garu told, you should not forget the patients. See, for the general hospital, the patients where they have come, we have learned from them. Your sign of these cardiac murmurs, your sign of Babinski sign of rigidity elicited in the abdomen, they are all you have learned from the patients. Patients are our teachers. So you should treat, Sir was telling, the patient once he comes, you should treat them as your family members. The very good teaching, but at least you should feel, in addition to your family member, I request you, they are our teachers. We have learned lot of things. Almost all the signs, symptoms must have been told by teachers, but the signs elicited on the patients. We all learned from the patients. So we must consider patients as our teachers, and we must respect them as teachers. Very, very, very important. Wherever you are, as Sar was telling in Slokam, I will stop eating and then come and treat you. While I am sleeping, he was telling, I will get up and come and attend you. So a lot of things Sar was telling. So we do take care like that. So you should respect your patient. We continue to learn from the patient throughout our life. So don't forget about our patients. Next to that is the peers. Peers are the colleagues. See, you are 150 members. You live together here for 5.5 years, and you must have not thought, these are my good friends. So you should have good friends. So in Buddhism, there is one term called Maitri Bhavana. Maitri is defined as those who feels my friend should be happy. See, my colleague or my other person, I feel sincerely from my heart that he should be happy. That is the Maitri Bhavana. So that type of friends you should have. So you should be very careful. You should not have bad friends. Bad friends to make you to cultivate bad habits, bad friends to show you bad films, bad friends to avoid, to give you wrong guidances. You must know, as doctors now, you are almost 20 years, you are wise enough that who is a good friend and who is a bad friend. You should have good friends. At least every one of you must have 4 or 5 friends throughout your life. They will be with you and you will enjoy their company and develop friendship with your peers. Then other thing is parents. I know lot of parents are here with you, and I request you to spend some time with your parents. Of course, your parents must also be young, but still maybe few of your parents must be little older. But I know once you become old, and if your parents are not there, you know their importance. as long as they are sending you every month money, as long as they are doing some guidance to you, you will not know their importance. So once you lose them, you know their importance. And one of my friend was telling, don't complain, my father or my mother has not given me this. My father has not given me 2 lakh scooter. This AC was not given me. Never complain that parents have not given this much, these things to me. Whatever they have given, whatever they have given to you, you should be satisfied with them. Don't expect too much from them, but what they expect from you is spend some time with the parents. Go to them, talk to them wholeheartedly. They will feel extremely happy. But once they are not there, you will know their importance. And I request you, you do not know the importance of the parents at this age, please spend time with your parents. And Sir was again telling, you must work hard. Working hard is definitely necessary, but you need to work a smart hard work. So smart, nowadays everything is digital and everything is smart. So you should be smart to get your goals. That is, the smartness, it is described as, one is, S is specific and simple. So your goal and your activities must be specific. So you should have a clear-cut specific work. Then M is measurable. Measurable means, so I am trying to get one PG seat in medicine. So for that, what is that what I have worked? Did I read Davidson? Did I read Harrison? Did I read some Robbins textbook? It should be measurable. Your work must be measurable and it should be achievable. So your goal, it should be achievable. You can't, you cannot have a goal which is unreachable. So I have to go to America and then get my general surgery there, which are for some people it may not be possible. So it should be an achievable goal and then it should be realistic. So don't dream. Of course you should dream, but it should be realistic. And then the last one is T, that is time bound. All these things for years together you can't work. You should have some goal, you should have a time bound, and you all should work not only hard, it should be smart. Then only you will become a modern, very successful doctor, either a specialist or a super specialist. And finally, I just request you, all of you should become IMA members. Indian Medical Association is the largest association in India, and it's very simple. There is one pro forma in the online also. So for any of our legal problems or for any of our activities, IMA is a wonderful organization. Please become IMA members. And with that, I sincerely thank all the organizers for inviting me, especially the principal and Nageswara Garu. And I wish you all the best in the coming plans. And I sincerely thank all the parents also for sincere hearing. Thank you very much.
So we rarely get an opportunity to listen to the important persons like you. Thank you so much for your inspirational message. No function is done in our institution without felicitating our chief guest. May I request you, sir, to kindly accept a small token of appreciation? I request our Director General Nageswara Garu to give away a memento. we go, you're all excited to have your hands on your certificates. That moment has come. I take equal joy and pleasure in inviting you all to the podium to receive your graduation certificates. Candidates, as in when your names are called, please move on to the dais to receive your graduation certificates. Let's start with our post-graduation graduates. May I humbly request our chief guest, Sri Korukonda Babji Garu, to give away the graduation certificates to our graduates and do the honors. Now, from the Department of General Medicine, I call upon Dr. Prithvi Krishna Nukala to come on to the dais to receive the graduation certificate. Dr. Prithvi Krishna Nukala. Dr. Mandava Bhavani from the Department of General Medicine to come on to the dais to receive the certificate. Dr. Sai Venkat Konakanchi from the Department of General Medicine to receive the graduation certificate. Dr. Lau Ramya from the Department of General Medicine to come on to the dais to receive the graduation certificate. And now from the Department of General Surgery, we have Dr. Venkat Krishna Chaitanya Chundu. Please come on to the dais. We have from the Department of Ops Gynae, I call upon Dr. Jupudi Sai Supriya to come on to the dais to receive the graduation certificate. Dr. Lalita Koka from the Department of Ops Gynae to come on to the dais. Dr. Vijeta from the Department of Ops Gynae to come on to the dais.
ఉన్నారా ఎవరున్నారు రమ్మనండి ప్లీజ్ ఐ వెల్కమ్ మస్తాన్ డాక్టర్ మస్తాన్
We have Dr. Mastan Rao from the Department of Cardiology to come on to the dais to receive his graduation certificate. Now we have from the Department of Ophthalmology, Dr. G. Sarmada to come on to the dais. Dr. Meka Fanisindura. And we have from the Department of Psychiatry, Dr. Roshan Mian Mohammed. from the Department of Radio Diagnosis, Dr. Mamata Gognani, please come on to the dais. And from the Department of Anesthesiology, Dr. Kesagani Kalyani to come on to the dais. And Dr. Kaveti Sai Modri from the Department of Anesthesiology. And Dr. Karupothu Rani from the Department of Anesthesiology. Dr. Nagabandi Rachana from the Department of Anesthesiology to come on to the dais. And from the Department of Pathology, Dr. Paladagu Nishale to come on to the dais to receive the certificate. We have Dr. Kancharla Siddhartha from the Department of General Medicine to come on to the dais to receive the certificate. And from the Department of Radio Diagnostic, Dr. Dasri Prabalika to come on to the dais. And Dr. Chandana Tota from the Department of Radio Diagnosis. And from the Department of Anesthesiology, Dr. Bhavika Borugadda. Now we have MBBS graduates. I call upon Dr. Erasani Ritvik to come on to the dais to receive his graduation certificate. Graduates, as in when your names are called, please move on to the dais. Dr. Darla Hemant, please come on to the dais. Dr. Mallela Hasa Virajita, come on to the dais to receive your certificate. Dr. Surya Elamanchili, Dr. Bharat Chandra Velagapudi, Dr. Merupu Praneeth Anand, Dr. Abhishek Ranganathan, Dr. Alajangi Anjali, Dr. Alamelu Ramanathan, Dr. Anisa Sheikh, Dr. Animisha Vallabaneni, Dr. Anisha Daggupati, Dr. Anna Batula Tejaswini Chaudhary, Dr. Animal Setti Venkata Chandana, Dr. Arifa Ahmed, Dr. Azmira Hemant Naik, Dr. Badri Jyotika, Dr. Badri Jyotika, Dr. Bandaru Vandana, Dr. Basav Boina Sanjana Krishna, Dr. B. Naga Kanakalikita, Dr. Banu Prakash Srinivas Veeramasai, Dr. Bharat Kumar Kolluru, Dr. Bhavana Veeranki, Dr. Boddada Yashashwini, డాక్టర్ బోడిచెర్ల భువనసాయ్, డాక్టర్ బొంతు చంద్ర సాయి ప్రత్యూష, డాక్టర్ బోడిచెర్ల భువనసాయ్, డాక్టర్ బొంతు చంద్ర సాయి ప్రత్యూష, డాక్టర్ బులగొంట్ల నీలేష్ కుమార్, డాక్టర్ చలసాని దివ్యశ్రీ, డాక్టర్ చెల్లా కౌశిక్, చెల్లా వెంకట మహేష్, డాక్టర్ చెల్లా వెంకట్ మహేష్, డాక్టర్ చల్లగొండ్ల నాగ్ నవీన్, డాక్టర్ చందన పవన్ కుమార్, డాక్టర్ చందు మహేష్ బాబు, డాక్టర్ చెన్నుపాటి హిమాంజిత, డాక్టర్ చిన్నకొట్ల శ్రీ సాయి నవ్యేష, డాక్టర్ చింతపల్లి శాంతానంద్, డాక్టర్ చింతపట్ల యశస్విని, డాక్టర్ చిరాయు మెహతా, డాక్టర్ చుండూరు భువన వెంకట్, డాక్టర్ దండమూడి లక్ష్మీ మనోజ్ఞ, Dr. Dontineni Vasanti, Dr. Duggempudi Rajesh, Dr. Sai Keshav, Dr. Duggempudi Rajesh, Dr. Sai Keshav, Dr. Ikshin Sai, Dr. Gandham Leela Shankar Brahmaya, Dr. Gollapudi Sri Divya Bharati, Dr. Gorre Akila, Dr. Gollapudi Sri Divya Bharati, Dr. Gorre Akila, Dr. Gunapati Uday Kiran Reddy, Dr. Hanumantu Praveen, Dr. Gunapati Uday Kiran Reddy, Dr. Hanumantu Praveen, Dr. M. Pranithanand, Dr. Harish, Dr. Harish, Dr. Hasita Priya Prava, Dr. Hima Veleru, Dr. Hima Veleru, Dr. Janjanam Venkata Vijay Sai, Dr. Jetti Nikita, Dr. Jetti Nikita, Dr. Juhi Kumari, Dr. Kalapala Viswabharati, Dr. Kalapala Viswabharati, Dr. Kamani Fani Sai Vivek, Dr. Kanikala Romaja Sai, Dr. Fani Sai Vivek, Dr. Kanikala Romaja Sai, Dr. Kanneganti Jayasurya Chaudhary, Dr. Karepu Dhanavarsha, Dr. Katamarazu Idiganavya, Dr. Katepalli Reena Chaudhary, Dr. Katamarazu Idiganavya, Dr. Katepalli Reena Chaudhary, Dr. Pinnamaneni Achit Gopinath, Dr. Pinnamaneni Kusuma, Dr. Pinnamaneni Tulasi, Dr. Kondapalli Chandrika, Dr. Pinnamaneni Tulasi, Dr. Kondapalli Chandrika, Dr. Koneru Divyashri, Dr. Koneru Divyashri, Dr. Koneru Hema Vasuki, Dr. Kongaran Nayanasri, Dr. Koteshwari Kanaparthi, Dr. Koteshwari Kanaparthi, Dr. Krishna Teja Gottipati, Dr. Kusumachi Venkata Gautam, Dr. Kusumanchi Venkata Gautam, Dr. Kutukunur Telugu Harichandana, Dr. Lucky Setti Sai Manoj, Dr. Lucky Setti Sai Manoj, Dr. Lakshabhuta Chandrasekhar, Dr. Lakshmabhuta Chandrasekhar, Dr. Lakshmi Manasa Uppala, Dr. Lakshmi Manasa Uppala, Dr. M.K. Surya Anish, Dr. M.K. Surya Anish, Dr. Madhabatula Sai Rohit, Dr. Maddipatla Bindu Madhav, Dr. Maguluri Srinivas, Dr. Maguluri Srinivas, Dr. Mallipeddi Richita Chaudhary, Dr. Mandapati Manogna, Dr. Manukonda Garata Reddy, Dr. Manukonda Garata Reddy, Dr. Meghana Bogineni, Dr. Meghana Bogineni, Dr. Merla Shivanarayan, Dr. Merla Shivanarayan, Dr. Monica Devi Chadaram, Dr. Munagapati Tejashwi, Dr. Muppana Ritika, Dr. Munagapati Tejaswi, Dr. Muppana Ritika, Dr. Mupparaju Vinod, Dr. Mupparaju Vinod, Dr. Muttangi Durga Prasad, Dr. M. Durga Prasad, Dr. Nagalla Sai Tejaswi, Dr. Nagalla Sai Tejaswi, Dr. Nagubandi Sri Srita, Dr. Nalabotula Srinivas, Dr. Nalabotula Srinivas, Dr. Nitya Arigapudi, Dr. Nitya Arigapudi, Dr. Oggu Tejesh, Dr. Orchu Monica Lakshmi Bhavani, Dr. Origonda Muni Joharika, Dr. Paleti Amulya, Dr. Paleti Amulya, Dr. Palli Likita, Dr. Pallikonda Bablu Preetham, Dr. Pallikonda Bablu Preetham, Dr. Pamarthi Vidya, Dr. Pamarthi Vidya, Dr. Pandit Yati Sai Swarupa, Dr. Pandit Yati Sai Swarupa, Dr. Pasam Meghana, Dr. Patibandla Geetika, Dr. Pendem Rashmika, Dr. Penumaka Bhargavi, Dr. Penumaka Bhargavi, Dr. Porika Sriram, Dr. Pranavi Maganti, Dr. Pratipati Chandramani, Dr. Pulugu Priyanka, Dr. Pusuluri Bharati, Dr. Ravi Anita, Dr. Pusuluri Bharati, Dr. Ravi Anita, Dr. Rakesh Naik Bukya, Dr. Rayapati Sai Vijakirti, Dr. Rompilli Hanoku, Dr. Rangola Nishma, Dr. Rompilli Hanoku, Dr. Rangala Nishma, Dr. Rautu Tanmayi, ఇంకా ఉన్నారు. డాక్టర్ సాధు వెంకట సాయి శ్రీ చరణ్, డాక్టర్ సాహిత్య ఏకాశి, డాక్టర్ సాయి కీర్తన కొండటి, డాక్టర్ సాయి ప్రియాంక గంట, డాక్టర్ సరయు దేవభక్తుని, డాక్టర్ సాయి ప్రియాంక గంట, డాక్టర్ సరయు దేవభక్తుని, డాక్టర్ షేక్ మొహమ్మద్ సోహెల్ అలీ, డాక్టర్ షేక్ తబస్సం, డాక్టర్ షేక్ తబస్సం, డాక్టర్ షీమా పర్వీన్ షేక్,
డాక్టర్ షీమా పర్వీన్ షేక్, డాక్టర్ సింగం ప్రీతి, మేడం సిరిపురపు వినయ్ రత్న, సిరిపురపు వినయ్ రత్న, శ్రీ సత్యదుర్గ తాడికొండ, శ్రీ సత్యదుర్గ, ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. శ్రీరామ్ కృష్ణ హంసిని, సూర్యదేవర అక్షర, స్వర్ణ సాత్విక రూపూజ, తరుణశ్రీ వెంకట సాయి శంకర్, వెంకట్ సాయి శంకర్, టి త్రిపాఠి, త్రిపాఠి, Tummala Ramya Rangabharati. Now I request our chief guest and beloved Vice Chancellor, Dr. Babji Garu, to give the last 10 members. Dr. Ramya Rangabharati.
Dr. Tummala Ramya Rangabharati. Dr. Tutika Saumya. Dr. Unnati Sai Kodali. Dr. Unnati Sai Kodali. Dr. Vadali Avinash. Dr. Vadali Avinash. Dr. Vadde Charan. Dr. Vasana Anurag Surya. Dr. Venkatesh Kanapatti. Dr. Vennam Ajay Babu. Dr. Vinay Sai Pinnamaneni. Dr. Vaitla Shruti. Dr. Vaitla Shruti. Dr. Elavati. Dr. Elavati Prajwala. Dr. Enugu Nitin Sai. Dr. Erabam Leela Krishna. So now we have our graduation register signed by our respected Director General Dr. Chadalwadi Nageshwara Garu and our Principal Dr. D. Rangarao Garu. Now we have our graduation register signed by our respected Director General Dr. Chedalwad Nagesh Rao Garu and our Principal Dr. D. Rangarao Garu. My dear graduates, I hope you all are understood what a true honor it is to be in a medical college and what an amazing journey you have ahead. Now move on, not with the glow you have already achieved, with the steep reality what lies ahead. My dear graduates, heartfelt congratulations to you all on your success and good luck for your second innings, and keep up name and fame of Pinnamaneni SIMS as high as sky globally wherever you go. So now you have even more catchy event, group photo after our national anthem. Please remain seated at your places and give the pathway for the band which moves to the college. I request all of you to be seated till our national anthem and move on with the band. Leave the pathway for the procession till we reach the college council for your even more catchy event, cap throwing ceremony and group photo.
The walking blood donors, we have highest regards for you people. You come and collect your certificates on the dais. All the blood donors who have donated blood on the eve of their colleagues, please come and collect the certificates. All the blood donors who have donated, 10, 15 of them are there. Please, come. Hey, Sohib, bra. Come fast. Avinash.
I will read out the names. Please move on to the desk. Dr. Bhuvana Sai, Dr. Sri Charan, Dr. Tejaswini Chaudhary, Dr. V. Bhavana, Dr. Divya Sri, Dr. O. Tejesh, Dr. Ramya Rangabharati, Dr. Y. Prajwala, Dr. Preeti, Dr. Nitya, Dr. Sohail Ali, Dr. Shruti, Dr. Srinivas, Dr. Garata Reddy, Dr. Hemant Naik, Dr. Anita, Dr. M. Srinivas. I call all of you to be seated at your places till national anthem. Let's give the path for the procession back to college. Quietly unassuming personality who prefers to work behind the screen for the perfection. Medical Superintendent Dr. B. Anil Kumar Garu, may I ask you to give away the vote of thanks?
A warm and graceful morning to our most valued Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. K. Babji Garu, Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR UHS, our Director General and President of Siddhartha Academy, Dr. C. Nageswara Garu, our Principal, Dr. D. Rangarao Garu, and Dr. G. Sajna, the Management Committee and the worthy teachers, Dr. Rajgopal, Dr. Pradeep, and Dr. Kalyani, Eva Subbarao, parents, students, and everyone who gathered here, and the ground staff, it's my privilege to propose vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked hard to make this convocation happen. Thank you, one and all.
Let's stand for national anthem. After national anthem, please leave the path for the procession to move on to the college, and let's have a group photo there with the chief guest.
जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे गाहे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
I dissolve this graduation ceremony.